we're off to do a little scouting and pick up 2 trail cameras. And then after that, we're gonna head to another spot and put up the trail cameras and then get something to eat, head home. Should be a good day. So it is almost 9 o'clock on the last day of June, and I'm just hiking down this old trail. It's gonna veer to the right here in a second, and picking up those 2 trail cameras. Just woodpeckers and bugs and stuff out today. So, we're getting there. Right up there, I think. I didn't mark this one on the map. At least I didn't mark it correctly. But it's pretty obvious when you get in here. It's not too far off the road. But it's just up there. Hopefully I can do this without splitting my ankle in half. That's a good reminder to mark things on a map. Luckily I had my trail still saved on Onyx, so I could see where I doglegged up here to get the put up the camera. I was 20 yards that way looking for it, but we got it, so we're all good. Let's check it out. So we got the cameras down. I checked them out. Sadly, I uploaded the first camera to my phone, and a lot of the really good pictures that I saw on the camera were deleted and didn't get on the phone. So that's a bummer. But the other camera had some good pictures. just bumped a doe. So that's good. At least we know they're in here in the summer during the day. That's good. I don't know how much I spooked her. We'll see if we can get a shot of her. She's just up over this little hill in the road. That's where she jumped, just over that. So we'll see if we can't move up a little quieter. I've kind of been loud. But we'll sneak a little bit here. Yeah, I don't know what that's gonna look like in the fall. But if I could get up on top of there and find some trails, that'll be sweet. This will kind of suck in a month. I have to come back. So I saw this off when I was down there, and that was kind of my mark to hit it and see what it was, but looks like an old or newish hunting blind. That's the one propped up. That's pretty good. I don't know if they'll be in here when I am, but it's a good sign. I guess it's a place that people think is good. So we got the old camera up. Haven't turned it on yet. I'm just gonna go sit down and have a drink and get everything prepped, and then once we turn it on, we'll head out. I think I'm gonna take a little bit different. I'm gonna go straight down. That way I just check things out instead of backtracking, because the road's right down there, and hopefully I can get to it without needing to scale a cliff, but it should be pretty easy. All in all, it's been a good day. I really like this spot. It's got a lot of different features to it. There's some water, there's some creeks. There's some good, a little bit of elevation gain to just walk in here. I don't know if I was gonna put up a blind in here. I don't know how I would get to it without making a ton of noise. But if I came in super early, crept up along the timber there, the timber line. But I also might be able to find a good trail. I think there's one that looks like there's a trail that kind of leads to that blind up there that might be easier to access. He probably knows what he's doing. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I think this is a good logging cut. So that was a pretty good little scouting day. I'm heading back to the truck now, but I really like this last spot I was at. I saw that doe, lots of tracks. I don't like the fact that there's activity of other hunters there putting up kind of a semi-permanent, blind. That's clearly for, the fall. I don't know how often it's used or if it hasn't been used in years, but I think this is a pretty big hill, and it's kind of got the two areas that I looked at today. The one closer to the road that's kind of that little soft plateau with the old cabin on it, and then the other one that's just kind of a little more open, steep, logged out hill. pretty easy to get to. I don't know how the road will be in November, but it shouldn't be. It should be totally doable. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. I got the bear on the trail cam. That's a first. Tons of deer on the other one. I wouldn't discount that other place. That's the nice thing about this, is I have so many options now that I can come to. You know, if I come up here and there's, you know, a ton of trucks parked down at the bottom, I can say, all right, plan B, I got that. But I feel good. I'm gonna let these cameras sit for a month. Hopefully I won't erase any pictures like I did. I'll come back in beginning of August. It'll be hot as balls. This won't be a fun hike, but it's not too bad. It doesn't get too steep until the end there, and I'm looking forward to that. And now I'll just head back, maybe pick up lunch on my way home, treat myself, you know.